Nature creates. Nature is an artist that sculpts mountains into this beautiful land. Forests too, with their greening boughs. Rivers that swirl and run towards the sea, where the waves crash and the horizon illuminates our soul. Nature is a beautiful force that we are part of, that is within us and that we can yet walk within. Nature is who we are. I'm just going to read a passage from my book, The Art of Edward Foster, because nature really inspires my art, being in nature, understanding nature, my constant search in nature, my pilgrimages into nature. And I do call them pilgrimages, for to me, every time I go into the land goes into me, and we co-create. We create art and understanding, visions, experiences that then I will put onto paper and onto canvas. But nature is my muse, my guide. And I'm going to read a little passage from the book. Walking the land and its pattern leads to an intuitive knowledge and understanding. It is like reading an immersive book that encourages a topography of the senses. This sense topography intermingles with the physical topography. So, entering the sudden clearing among the old beech trees can create an imagined realm that is tangible. Great stories can arise from this clearing, where the beech trees become individuals gathered in a circle of conference. The light in the clearing, dancing with the cast shadows of the beech leaves, can transfix me and shift me into a contemplative state, where this intuitive knowledge and visionary state perform and also inform. Alfred North Whitehead, a philosopher, mathematician philosopher, especially of the early 20th century, wrote quite a lot about nature and we being nature as well, and his process philosophy is full of that. So I'm going to just read a little quote from his Modes of Thought book. The body is part of the external world, continuous with it. In fact, it is just as much part of nature as anything else there, a river or a mountain or a cloud. Also, if we are fussily exact, we cannot define where a body begins and where external nature ends. It is this interweaving between ourselves and nature that is so special, that informs us, that fills our soul, that makes us want to fly in the sky with the birds, with the swallows and the sand martins as they weave their intricate webs above the river. It also makes us wish to sit by the old willow tree on the banks of the river, that gracefully dips its branches into the surging water. It makes us see the sparrowhawk that hunts with a keen eye, and the salmon that leap and splash with a loud crescending sound back into the water, into their watery realm. The kingfisher, with its blue iridescent beauty, flies past us fast in a rapid movement, a blur of the eye, and yet it pierces us deeply, pierces into our heart, and we fly with the kingfisher down the river. Alfred North Whitehead also writes this. The essence of great experience is penetration into the unknown, the unexperienced. We create our own paths. There are paths for us. We can walk along these paths, we can follow these paths, but step off the path. Go into the wood with the bluebells, into the magic scent of the English spring, the dawn, the birds singing, the black cap with its beautiful song in the boughs above you, and the chiff-chaff with its repetition. The young robin coming close to us on the branch, peering at us, inquisitive about why we are there, why we have stepped off this path, why we have become a part of their realm. The deer that runs past us as we sit and contemplate, unaware of us, we are privileged to see its stride, its elastic stride, as it leaps over the fallen branches and the fallen trees and disappears into the green of the wood. We are nature. We are pilgrims. Thank you very much for watching, and do check out the link to my book in the description below, and please consider subscribing to my channel, and please give this video a like. Thank you very much.